I still remember that night at the county fair. You had a yellow ribbon tied up in your auburn hair. Two crazy kids in the back of a beat-up Chevrolet. I looked at you and swore I'd never walk away. Through the changing seasons and the long dirt roads, you carried my heart and you lightened up my load. They say time steals the fire from a young man's soul, but our love went from faded denim to pure gold. Through the hard-working summers and the bitter winter cold, you're the greatest classic story ever told. Yeah, my heart still skips a beat when I hold you tight. You're my forever country love song in the night. We didn't have much money, just a porch and a rusty screen, living on faith, black coffee, and a jukebox dream. When the storms rolled in and the bills piled to the sky, I found all my courage looking right into your eyes. It wasn't always easy, Lord knows we had our fights, but we always made it up before we turned out the lights. They say time steals the fire from a young man's soul, but our love went from faded denim to pure gold. Through the hard-working summers and the bitter winter cold, you're the greatest classic story ever told. Yeah, my heart still skips a beat when I hold you tight. You're my forever country love song in the night. Now there's silver in your hair and some lines upon my face, but I wouldn't trade a second, wouldn't change a single place. I'm a lucky man to walk this dusty road with you. Every worn out boot step proves that our love is true. They say time steals the fire from a young man's soul, but our love went from faded denim to pure gold. Through the hard-working summers and the bitter winter cold, you're the greatest classic story ever told. Yeah, my heart still skips a beat when I hold you tight. You're my forever country love song in the night. My forever country love song. Yeah, it's always been you, darling, just you and me. The neon sign was buzzing on a Friday night. You walked into the honky-tonk and caught the light. I put a quarter in the jukebox, played a haggard tune, and asked if I could spin you all around the room. Your boots hit the sawdust, you gave me a smile, and I knew right then I'd be staying a while. We've been two-stepping through time, just you and me, like a classic vinyl record from '73. Through the heartache and the laughter, we never missed a beat. As long as I'm holding you, life is mighty sweet. Yeah, the crazy world keeps spinning, but I'm doing fine, just two-stepping with you down the line of time. Now that old sawdust floor is kitchen linoleum. We traded wild weekends for a quiet, happy home. The kids have all grown up and moved out on their own, but we still got the best love that I've ever known. When the radio plays that old familiar song, I take you by the hand and pull you right along. We've been two-stepping through time, just you and me, like a classic vinyl record from '73. Through the heartache and the laughter, we never missed a beat. As long as I'm holding you, life is mighty sweet. Yeah, the crazy world keeps spinning, but I'm doing fine, just two-stepping with you down the line of time. But the fire in your eyes still puts on quite a show. Every gray hair is a memory we made along the way, and I'd do it all again with you today. We've been two-stepping through time, just you and me, like a classic vinyl record from '73. The heartache and the laughter, we never missed a beat. As long as I'm holding you, life is mighty sweet. Yeah, the crazy world keeps spinning, but I'm doing fine, just two-stepping with you down the line of time. Yeah, keep the music playing, darling, just a couple of old timers, two-stepping through time. The porch light is shining through the pouring rain. I hear your truck rolling down the gravel lane. You've been working the fields since the break of day. just to chase the heavy clouds away. You walk through the door with dust on your clothes, but you're still the only heaven that I know. I don't need a mansion up on a hill or a pocket full of $100 bills. Let the rest of the world keep chasing its charms. I've got all that I need when I'm waltzing in your arms. Yeah, the sweetest place in the whole wide world is right here being your girl. I still remember that Sunday in May, underneath the stained glass, when I gave my heart away. We didn't have nothing but a promise and a ring, but a poor man's love is fit for a king. When the hard times come and the winds blow cold, we just hold on tight to the vows that we told. I don't need a mansion up on a hill or a pocket full of $100 bills. Let the rest of the world keep chasing its charms. I've got all that I need when I'm waltzing in your arms. Yeah, the sweetest place in the whole wide world is right here being your girl. They say true love fades like a setting sun, but looking at you, honey, ours has just begun. I'll stand by your side through the joy and the tears, through the passing of all of these beautiful years. I don't need a mansion up on a hill or a pocket full of $100 bills. Let the rest of the world keep chasing its charms. I've got all that I need when I'm waltzing in your arms. Yeah, the sweetest place in the whole wide world is right here being your girl. Just waltzing in your arms, forever your girl. I'm a rusty old pickup on a washboard road, just a working class boy with a heavy load. I like my coffee black and my whiskey strong, and I've been singing a lonely song for way too long.
Well, I'm the Sunday sunshine through a stained glass pane. I'm a field of daisies in the summer rain. I like my sweet tea cold and my front porch swing. But when you look at me, honey, my heart starts to sing.
They say opposites attract, and I guess it's true, 'cause there ain't nobody else in this world but you. Like a crying steel guitar and a fiddle in tune, like a midnight drive underneath the harvest moon. We're a little bit different, but we fit so right. You're my favorite country love song every single night. I used to think that love was a losing game, running from the storm, just hiding from the rain.
But I saw right through that tough cowboy shell, and I pulled you right up from the bottom of the well.
They say opposites attract, and I guess it's true, 'cause there ain't nobody else in this world but you. Like a crying steel guitar and a fiddle in tune, like a midnight drive underneath the harvest moon. We're a little bit different, but we fit so right. You're my favorite country love song every single night. I'll be your shelter when the cold wind blows,
and I'll be your fire when the winter snows.
They say opposites attract, and I guess it's true, 'cause there ain't nobody else in this world but you. Like a crying steel guitar and a fiddle in tune, like a midnight drive underneath the harvest moon. We're a little bit different, but we fit so right. You're my favorite country love song every single night. Yeah, we fit so right,
Just me and you, baby,
like a fiddle and a steel. White lines are passing by in the midnight rain, just me and the radio on this interstate lane. Crossed over the state line about an hour ago, with the dashboard lights glowing soft and low. Every town I pass through just looks the same, and the wind in the window seems to whisper your name. I got 1,000 miles of highway left to drive, but the thought of your smile is keeping me alive. From the mountains of Denver to the Tennessee pines, I'm pushing this engine across the county lines. Keep the porch light burning, keep the coffee warm. I'm riding this highway right back to your arms. I pulled into a truck stop at 2:45. Just a cup of black Diner coffee keeping company. Dropped a dime in the payphone just to hear your voice. Being away from you, girl, was never my choice. You said, drive safely, darling, I'll be waiting right here. And suddenly all of my lonely disappeared. I've got 1,000 miles of highway left to drive, but the thought of your smile is keeping me alive. From the mountains of Denver to the Tennessee pines, I'm pushing this engine across the county lines. Keep the porch light burning, keep the coffee warm. I'm riding this highway right back to your arms. They say a rolling stone gathers no moss, but out here on the road I learned what it cost. I've seen the whole country from the left to the right, but the only view I want is your face tonight. I've got 1,000 miles of highway left to drive, but the thought of your smile is keeping me alive. From the mountains of Denver to the Tennessee pines, I'm pushing this engine across the county lines. Keep the porch light burning, keep the coffee warm. I'm riding this highway right back to your arms. Yeah, I'm coming home, darling. Just a few more miles to go. Keep that porch light on for me. I packed my bags and chased the city lights. Thought I'd find my fortune in the neon lights. I left you crying by that old screen door. Said I wouldn't need this small town anymore. But those concrete canyons get mighty cold, and I learned that glitter ain't made of gold. I traded a diamond for a handful of dust. I left a true love for a highway of rust. But I'm turning this Chevy around tonight, praying to God that you'll still hold me tight. Yeah, the best thing my eyes did ever see was my hometown angel who believed in me. I pulled up to the diner down on Main Street. My chest was pounding a nervous beat. I saw you sitting in the corner booth, looking just as pretty as our golden youth. You looked up and gave me that familiar smile, said, "Cowboy, you've been gone for a country mile." I traded a diamond for a handful of dust. I left a true love for a highway of rust. But I'm turning this Chevy around tonight, praying to God that you'll still hold me tight. Yeah, the best thing my eyes did ever see was my hometown angel who believed in me. Sometimes a foolish man just has to roam to finally realize his heart belongs at home. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up to you. Just give me the chance to prove this love is true. I traded a diamond for a handful of dust. I left a true love for a highway of rust. But I'm turning this Chevy around tonight, praying to God that you'll still hold me tight. Yeah, the best thing my eyes did ever see was my hometown angel who believed in me. I'm right back where I belong. I ain't never leaving again, darling. My hometown angel. I was a tumbleweed blowing across the western plains, a whiskey drinking drifter just running from the rain, living out of a duffel bag in the back of a Ford. with the devil on my shoulder, hiding from the Lord. I never stayed in one place for more than a night or two, always looking for the highway until I looked at you. They say you can't put a fence around a wild Mustang, you can't put a leash on a southern hurricane, but you calmed the storm that was raging in my blood, turned a restless wanderer into a man in love. Yeah, the wildest outlaw that this old town ever saw was tamed by an angel without breaking a single law. I used to think that freedom meant riding out alone, sleeping under the stars with a heart made of stone. But then you walked into that smoky Texas bar, shining through the neon like a lucky northern star. You didn't see the scars or the trouble in my past. You just saw a weary cowboy who was slowing down at last. They say you can't put a fence around a wild Mustang, and you can't put a leash on a southern hurricane, but you calmed the storm that was raging in my blood, turned a restless wanderer into a man in love. Yeah, the wildest outlaw that this old town ever saw was tamed by an angel without breaking a single law. So I traded my wild cards for a golden wedding band. I hung up my spurs and bought a little piece of land. I don't need to chase the wind or ride into the west, 'cause laying on your pillow is where I found my rest. They say you can't put a fence around a wild Mustang, and you can't put a leash on a southern hurricane, but you calmed the storm that was raging in my blood, turned a restless wanderer into a man in love. Yeah, the wildest outlaw that this old town ever saw was tamed by an angel without breaking a single law. Yeah, you tamed me, darling, I ain't running no more, just a wild Mustang in your corral. The alarm clock rings at 5:15. I pour black coffee just to feel alive. Lace up my steel-toe boots and grab my keys. Give you a kiss on the forehead while you're fast asleep. The factory whistle blows at the break of dawn. Thinking about you, girl, keeps me going strong. I got dirt on my jeans and grease on my shirt. I make an honest living in the American dirt. But when the whistle blows and the workday ends, I'm running back to my very best friend. These hands might be calloused from pulling the load, but they'll hold you so gentle at the end of the road. Yeah, for you I'll always play the hardest part. Calloused hands and a tender heart. The midday sun is beating down on the line. My back is aching, but I'm doing just fine. 'Cause in my lunchbox there's a note from you, written on a napkin in a ballpoint blue. It says, I love you, honey, and I'll see you tonight. And suddenly this heavy load feels mighty light. I got dirt on my jeans and grease on my shirt. I make an honest living in the American dirt. But when the whistle blows and the workday ends, I'm running back to my very best friend. These hands might be calloused from pulling the load, but they'll hold you so gentle at the end of the road. Yeah, for you I'll always play the hardest part. Calloused hands and a tender heart. Some men measure their wealth in silver and gold, or the big fancy mansions that are buying and sold. But sitting on this porch swing with your hand in mine, I'm the richest man breathing. Living in the American dirt. But when the whistle blows and the workday ends, I'm running back to my very best friend. These hands might be calloused from pulling the load, but they'll hold you so gentle at the end of the road. Yeah, for you I'll always play the hardest part. Calloused hands and a tender heart. Just darling, and you're the best payoff I could ever ask for. Yeah, calloused hands and a tender heart. Found an old shoebox up in the attic today. full of faded Polaroids that time put away. There's one of you smiling in your Sunday dress, and me looking nervous. I gotta confess, it was 1968, a hot July afternoon, when I promised you the stars and the Texas moon. We didn't have a dime, but we had a spark, and we built a whole world out of the dark. Now we're sitting in these rocking chairs with silver in our hair, watching the sun go down without a single care. They say youth is a treasure, but they don't understand the beauty of an old man holding his old woman's hand. Every wrinkle on our faces is a story we can tell, through the heavens and the heartaches we weathered it well. Yeah, the sweetest love I've ever known is right here in these rocking chairs and silver hair. The old tire swing is hanging still out in the yard, raising up 3 kids, Lord knows it was hard. Now the house is mighty quiet, they've all moved away, got families of their own and bills of their own to pay. Sometimes I miss the noise and the pitter-patter feet, but sitting here alone with you is still mighty sweet. Just the ticking of the clock and the rhythm of your breath. I'll be loving you, my darling, right up to my death. Now we're sitting in these rocking chairs with silver in our hair, watching the sun go down without a single care. They say youth is a treasure, but they don't understand the beauty of an old man holding his old woman's hand. Every wrinkle on our faces is a story we can tell, through the heavens and the heartaches we weathered it well. Yeah, the sweetest love I've ever known is right here in these rocking chairs and silver hair. For better or for worse, in sickness and in health, we prove that a promise is the greatest kind of wealth. When my eyes get heavy and my walking gets slow, you're still the only heaven that I'll ever need to know. Now we're sitting in these rocking chairs with silver in our hair, watching the sun go down without a single care. They say youth is a treasure, but they don't understand the beauty of an old man holding his old chairs and silver hair. Just you and me, darling, watching the sun go down in these old rocking chairs. I was nursing a bourbon on a Tuesday night, hiding my shadows in the neon light. A room full of strangers just drinking the blues. Then you walked in wearing your worn out shoes. You sat on the stool right next to mine, with a tear in your eyes and a heavy sigh. I said, pardon me, darling, if I'm speaking out of turn, but it looks like you've got some old memories to burn. Sometimes two broken hearts make a beautiful whole. When the jukebox is playing a song for the soul, underneath the glow of a neon beer sign, your lonely pieces fit right into mine. We left all our teardrops back there in the dust, found a late night redemption, a new kind of trust. Yeah, the best kind of love that a cowboy can know is when two broken hearts make a beautiful whole. I handed the bartender a couple of dimes to play an old Haggard record for the very first time. I held out my hand, said, would you care for a spin? And that's when my whole life started over again. We swayed on the sawdust, just holding on tight, two shipwrecked sailors in the middle of the night. The music was slow, and your head on my chest put all of my rambling ghosts right to rest. Sometimes two broken hearts make a beautiful whole. When the jukebox is playing a song for the soul, underneath the glow of a neon beer sign, your lonely pieces fit right into mine. We left all our teardrops back there in the dust, found a late night redemption, a new kind of trust. Yeah, the best kind of love that a cowboy can know is when two broken hearts make a beautiful whole. They say lightning don't strike in the same place twice, but I found an angel in a dive bar paradise. Now that old neon tavern is miles in the past, but the love that we built there was built, meant to last. Sometimes two broken hearts make a beautiful whole. Two broken hearts make a beautiful whole. Yeah, two broken pieces fixed up good as new. Thank God for that old jukebox.